The story of Shun. A long, long time ago, beside a quiet river, there lived a blind farmer. One night, he dreamed that a phoenix flew down with rice in its beak. The bird fed him and said, "I have come to be your son." The farmer reached out in joy, but the phoenix spread its wings and disappeared. The next day, his wife gave birth to a baby boy named Shun. His eyes were unusual. Each one had two pupils, so people also called him Double Eyes. Sadly, Shun's mother died soon after, and his father remarried. The new wife had a son, Xiang. From then on, Shun lived under the cruelty of his stepmother and the foolishness of his father. They spoiled Xiang, but mistreated Shun, often beating him, starving him, and even wishing him dead. Unable to bear it, Shun left home. He built a hut at the foot of a mountain and lived alone. Yet, he was not lonely for long. Shun was hardworking and kind, and wherever he went, people grew to love him. Farmers gave him land to plow, fishermen welcomed him into their homes, and craftsmen taught him their trades. Soon, the wild land around his hut became a lively village, then a busy town. At that time, the great Emperor Yao was growing old. He searched for a wise and virtuous successor. Hearing of Shun's goodness, he gave his two daughters to Shun as wives and sent his sons to live with him, wanting to test Shun's character. Shun remained as humble as before, but his family grew jealous. Xiang lured him to repair a granary, then set it on fire. Shun nearly burned alive, but thanks to a magical robe from his wives, he turned into a brilliant bird and flew to safety. Next, his father sent him to clean a deep well. Once Shun was inside, they cut the rope and hurled rocks down. Again, his wives had prepared him with another enchanted robe. Shun changed into a silver dragon and rose out from another well. Even after these cruel betrayals, Shun showed no anger. He forgave his father, stepmother, and brother, still treating them with respect and kindness. Emperor Yao was deeply moved. Before passing the throne, he wanted to test Shun one last time. He sent him into the darkest, most dangerous forests. Sunlight never reached the ground, and fierce beasts roared all around. Yet when tigers, wolves, and leopards saw Shun, they bowed their heads and stepped aside. Poisonous creatures slithered away. When storms shook the mountains, Shun calmly found his way out of the shadowy woods unharmed. At last, Yao was certain. Shun was the man destined to rule. He passed the throne to Shun, who led with wisdom and kindness. He entrusted Shun with teaching the people, managing the land, and visiting distant tribes. Shun did all with wisdom and fairness, winning everyone's trust. And so, Shun is remembered as one of the most noble kings of ancient times, a man of patience, kindness, and true humility.